Turn MB. Slippers of agility for the Poorman shield. Set up Tango, healing south. MB is playing say flame bottom. We fucking lost. Okay, so he's tilted. I don't understand why, but he's tilted. What? Wait, what? Okay, so anti-mage should be middle. I think anti-mage is middle. Monkey King can be roaming over offlane. Yeah, I think this is anti-mage middle. Monkey King offlane and roaming. Slark, MV playing bottom. Safe and carry. Oracle and Lich supporting bottom. They have Axe offlane. So this is already a really bad matchup for Slark. Slark doesn't do very well against Axe. Puck is playing middle. Earth Spread is support. Roamer. Luna top. Shadow Demon playing support top. That's about it. So Dyer is predicting the win. Looking at the little kind of weird lineup. I think that is why MV type we fucking lost at the beginning, seeing that, you know, because they don't really have a good synergy against each other. It's gonna be anti-mage middle, which we don't really see that often. It's kind of weird. Okay. They're contesting bottom. Steal them. Okay, at least MB got the bounty rune. He cannot block the creeps now. Alright, so it's gonna be MB is pinging for what? So I think MB was pinging that they warded here, or Earthspit was roaming to middle. I think that's why he pinged. Okay, so he's roaming. That is why he pinged. Oh, that was actually very kind of him to do such things. Missed the last hit. Oh, got the last hit. I thought he was gonna miss it. So this is so bad. Guys, this looks really bad for him. Axe is just too hard. Oh. So Axe killed him and then Oracle killed Slark. I mean, Oracle killed Axe. So Axe got the first bullet. You know, it's not the worst thing that can happen to him. It's fine. So now tipping back to bottom. Believe he bowed another set of Tango. Coming back to this lane. So this is okay. This looks really okay. Missed. Okay, good. Ooh. MB is contesting again. Axis took a lot of tower damage. That was a really bad mistake by Axe. Ooh, that was a really good save by Oracle. Oracle just cleansed off Axis battle hunger. and Envy didn't die right there. So Axe taking damage from the bottom tower was a small. I don't want to call it it was a small mistake. It was kind of a big mistake that Axe was taking extra damage from the tower. That is why they killed him. If Axe didn't take damage from the tower, I think Axe might have won the battle. Because Axe is so good. Axe is really good against Slark. So if I was playing support this game, let's say I was playing Oracle, let's say I was playing Lich, I would not have left him alone. This is bad. So if it's Axe versus Slark, I think trial lane bottom is needed. I don't understand why he's sticking to the middle. Maybe he was worried about, you know, Antima's getting fucked by Puck, or their team just wanted to have him little getting babysit because Puck is a good player and they were worried about Earthbreak getting ganked. But tri lane bottom is really needed against Axe, just to grant MV a decent amount of farm for at least, you know, first 2-3 minutes. And I would have actually blocked this camp. That's what I was just going to mention. Blocking this camp made sense to me. Like, that's what I like to do as a support. Sometimes I just get a sentry, and if I see that we're gonna be running a lane where we're playing against a very strong offlaner, I just block this camp right away. What happens then is the enemy cannot control the lane. They cannot fuck up the lane by pulling. So this is why I suggest people to block the camp when they're playing against really strong offlaner. Ooh. Okay, so MD is getting Food of Defiance. What the fuck? Okay, by doing this, when X was diving in, I really thought Earth Spirit was hiding in the sideway, but he was not there. He's diving in. He's diving in again. Wow. That's a lot of pressure. Okay, he gave up. Ooh. Okay, so what MV did right here is he kind of forced Axe to waste his mana. So everything was intended from the way he reacted. He pounced and he did not even care about auto attacking him. He went back right away. So this is what MV did. MV wanted him to waste some kind of mana. Because Lich was coming. Holy shit. Now Axe is in danger. Trial in bottom. Axe is gonna die here. Axe is dead. This is a real big kill. I was talking about his item. What Hood of Defiance does is, okay, I'm gonna say this first. I have never seen anyone doing this in my pub games. In fight game, in Mark game, I have never seen anyone getting Hood of Defiance when playing Slark. So this is really new to me. But once he gets this item, what's gonna happen is it will give him crazy amount of HP regen, making him really good sustain to just stay in the lane forever. And it also makes the enemy team really hard to gank Slark. The Earth Spirit cannot gank him. If he has Hood of Defiance, they really can't kill Slark. Even Puck initiates, even Puck rotates. I don't see Slark dying with this item build. So this makes sense now. I was like, what the fuck? But thinking about what the enemy team is gonna do, this item really makes sense. So this is great. This is something that I've never seen before, but makes total sense. No, oh, he missed it. Okay. So Slark now has 23, 24 last hit. Okay, so this is bad, but it could have been worse. So Slark should be happy that he's getting this farm when he's playing against Axe. Okay, rotation by Lich, pounce in. TP's out. And stop him? No. That was close.
Patience,
Ooh, okay. MB might be in danger now. Oh my god, look at that fucking block. Access ulti now? No? Isn't that his 6 yet? Okay. What the fuck, he was 6? Did he just hit level 6? I don't understand why he didn't ulti. I think Access hit level 6 and... Oh my god, this might be dead. Okay. So MB was blinded from the kill. This guy was low and MB wanted to dive in. Now Access a double kill. That's a big kill. This is a big kill. So MB should start thinking about rotating to top lane. The lane is already really hard for Slark. I don't think tipping back to bottom will help him anymore. He should ask Monkey King to swap the lane and go to top lane. Okay, he's tipping back. Okay, good. Oh shit. Oh shit. MB's dead. Okay. That was a really big setup by the Dire side. There was I think Axe intended to play like that. That was an awesome play. Axe had like what, 35% HP, so he was baiting. Axe was baiting and MB took it. So I would have done the same. Everyone would have done the same. Axe was low HP. It was kinda hard for them. It was kinda hard to expect a smoke gank from the Dire, so that was a really well played by Dire. Okay, so MB is now going to top lane. For people wondering why, essentially the bottom lane is not safe lane anymore. Looking that, you know, Earth Spirit was roaming like crazy and the Luna is bottom, Shadow Demon is bottom. This lane is not safe lane anymore. So this is what you guys should do too in your pub games. Whenever enemy team is pressuring down, always ask your offlaner to TP and you should be farming top. Safe lane, Slark is a farmer, so Slark is making the right choice this game. Very good rotation. Okay, so they kill twice bottom. Monkey King is kind of guy who can fight earlier than Slark does, so I think that was a good rotation. So in an early game, Earth Spirit was roaming middle and bottom. So at top it was only Shadow Demon and Luna. So Monkey King should have... Yeah, Monkey King has enough farm to fight. But that was a brilliant play by him. That he was stopping the lane with Eternal Envy. And this item, now I'm thinking, this is so good now. Why? By just having this item, this enables... this is allowing him to just stay with whatever lane. Slark can now... I think Slark can now solo this lane. They just can't kill him. I don't see Slark dying from anyone. The only way that Slark is gonna die is getting caught by Axe. That is the only way Slark is gonna die. But he does not have Blink Dagger. He's going for Vanguard or something. Now he's gonna go for the Blink Dagger, but he did not rush the Blink Dagger. Then that's the point. And MB cannot die. MB is not gonna die from the Earth Spirit roaming. He's not gonna die from anyone. He just can't die. He has Shadow Dance, he has Dark Pact, he has Leap, he has Pounce, he has this. He's not gonna die. And this item build is working. Wow, I'm shocked. Because nobody does this in my game, in my 5k average game. Nobody does this. Nobody ever does this. And this is just another level. So do you guys see how crazy that pro players have different mindset and thought process going on whenever they're playing the game? They're entirely different. MB from the jungle by using Calling Blade. He battled Sage Mask. This can be... he might get the Ring of Aquila to pressure the tier 1 tower better. That might be the one. Or he might just go for the Echo Saber. Who knows? But this is good. Sage Mask is good because he's using Dark Pact to farm. And this is giving him enough mana regen. Well, 1.8 is not enough, but At least he's giving something to spam the skill. So this looks good. Now Slark is kind of free farming. So Slark is having much better time farming. And what would you do if you were playing Dire? What would you do? This MV is now making the perfect decision. So Axe is rotating. Axe is just rotated. But he cannot kill him without Blink Dagger. Slark has nothing to worry about him at this point. This guy is not as threatening as he used to be in early game. So Slark is farming jungle, Slark is farming the lane. So MB making the perfect decision to walk around the map to farm. Very, very smart play. He's trying to steal it. So do you guys see how Slark is not afraid of Axe anymore? So MB knows that he cannot die from him. MB just knows that fact and is abusing it. Teammate has 125 last set, he has Battle Fury. That looks good. Teammate's middle is working now. Because he has a lot of fun. He just got a lot of fun. And MB is now going for Midas. Why does he have 4 TP though? Yeah, I think when he was about to die, when he was fighting the bottom lane, I think he tried to waste all of his gold. So I think that is why he has 4 TP. He's going for the Midas. Okay. So this is the definition of aggressive farm. MB is literally farming under the tower. And he knows that the enemy team cannot do anything because he has this item. If MB had only power threats and magic wand and things like that, like Akula, things that we get in pub games, he would have been dead by now. Multiple times Slark was dead. If he didn't have this item, Slark was dead so many times. So again, his item build makes sense, total sense, and why does so Slark thinks this is what's going through his mind. Slark thinks that if he just focus on farming for the next 10 or 10 minutes, he's gonna win the game. And they have anti-mage in the same team. So whenever you have anti-mage, what you should know is Midas is always a good item, because anti-mage is kind of guy who farms the jungle, he farms everywhere. If you belong to the same team, Midas is always a good item to consider. That is my opinion. Because you can't farm, anti-mage is not going to allow you to farm jungle. This guy is the one who has to be farming 24/7, and you should let him farm. So getting Midas also made sense to me. Oh, we got initiated. Slark is just so fucking tanky. He's not gonna die. Just so fucking tanky. Even if he gets initiated, he has 2 ways of surviving. Not even 2. He has Pounce, that is 1. Dark Pack, another 1. Shadow Dance, another 1. That's 3. And he has Huda Defiance, making the enemy team extra harder to kill him. So if Slark were to die from the enemy team ganking, I think at least 4 people have to commit on him. At least 4. And MB is a guy who's really good at he's really good at reading the map. Don't think he's not gonna die. Not even once from now. Okay, that was a really good play by Axe. MV is getting Echo Saber. It's kind of crazy that Antimates already has almost 200 last set. It's only minute 17 and This guy has 193, 194. He's not gonna get 200. It's minute 17 and look at his item. Oh, he might die here. No, it's not. Yeah, this is crazy fun, guys. This is crazy. If you are able to do this, if you're able to do this every game, you deserve to be 7k, 8k more. This guy is crazy. So like I said, Slark is just farming everywhere. He can farm the lane, he can farm the enemy jungle, he can go just anywhere. Slark is now invading in, knowing that they cannot kill him. Bounty Hunter, good. And MB is trying best not to stay at the same spot with anti-mage. Unless the fight is happening, so Slark is gonna be there now. Slark can contribute a lot just by having Hood of Defiance. Let's see what happens. Ooh, very nice save by Oracle. MB is just going to ditch everyone and farm. Okay, that's him. This is not. He was not thinking about fighting. He's gonna farm here. It's not going in, seeing that everyone has used every spell. It's not going in, but couldn't pause him. And it was Puck. They bought back. So they don't have to engage in anymore. So, okay. It was a bad decision by Shadow Demon. I don't understand why he bought back. So by buyback, they might push tier 1 tower, top lane. Is that what it's trying to do? Yeah, I didn't understand the buyback. And now Envy, ever since he got the Hood of Defiance and he had rotated to the top lane, he's been just ditching everyone. He's just paying attention to the minimap, thinking whether he should TP to counter initiate. But other than that, he's just focused on farming. So he was pinging that they might have a ward because his shadow dance just popped off and he knew that they had a ward here. I think that is why he pinged. So all these small things are expected of you to have when you're playing Slark. So Envy was pinging every time he can to let his teammates know that somebody is ganking, somebody is here, they have a ward here. You should do that. You should let your teammates know that if the enemy team has a ward in somewhere. Okay. Okay. He gives up the last hit right away, knowing that he cannot last it. Good. Paying attention to X, he knows it's coming. It's gonna pounce off. Wow. Wow. So people may call that was a really good reflex, but thing is, now that watching from his perspective, we knew that MB was paying attention. We knew that Axe was coming, and we saw that coming, so he's good enough to react. That was not even fast reaction. He was just anticipating things, so that was a really good play. If you're new to Dota or if you're planning to become a better player, this is something that you guys can learn. You guys might be thinking how all the pro players have crazy reflex, but thing is, yes they do, but they actually pay more attention to the game than we generally do. Took plus 15 damage and 15 agility. So in total he's getting plus 30 damage. Okay. I see more players getting 10% lifesteal in my bracket, but MB thinks this is not needed. He likes damage more. So if you take 10% lifesteal, what it does is it makes him tanky. It makes him tanky, but if you think it this way, what's the point of Slark being tanky? What is the point? If you take extra damage, this is gonna make him just stronger and makes it faster to kill the enemy. So this makes sense too. Yeah, I should start getting plus 15 damage. Whenever I was playing Slark, I almost always got the 10% lifesteal, but I think I should start getting plus 15 damage instead. This makes sense to me. Now that I'm looking at his replay, this is better. Wait, what? So I saw him. I saw MB was trying to get Lincoln Sphere. I think he was trying to get Lincoln Sphere, but he's not getting Yule Scepter. Yule Scepter. Yule. Wow. Okay. So, by having this item, by having Echo Saber, Slark already has enough mana regen to, you know, just spam the Dark Pack. He has enough mana regen by getting this item, but what Yule does is, by getting Yule Scepter, I don't see MB dying anymore, like not even once. So this already made the enemy team really hard to kill Slark, but once MB gets Yule Scepter, it's gonna be essentially impossible to kill him. It really is going to be impossible. So MV is just saying, as long as I farm safely, and as long as they cannot get me, I'm gonna win this game. Lux is dead now. So after killing Axe, MV doesn't care about killing anyone. So if this was us, if this was just another random player, I bet that most of them would have just stayed bottom in enough time to kill a little bit more, thinking that, oh, we just killed Axe, we should engage him more. But MV, do you guys see how quickly he just transitioned into farming, back to farming in the middle? So all these small things is something that you guys can learn from. So MV prioritized getting 1 or 2 more creep waves. So he's really focused on objective. I can tell that MV is really focused on taking down the objective and pressuring the lane and farming, other than killing the enemy. This is probably why he's 18 or more. He just thinks different, guys. He thinks different. Yeah, I bet every one of us would have stayed bottom, and just stayed bottom, just linger around a little bit more in an attempt to kill. But MB played different. It's different. So by getting Yule Scepter, what's gonna happen is, if Slark were to dead, he dies from silence. He dies from not purging off the silence by using his Dark Pact. If he gets silenced by Puck and Earth Spirit, the silence is too long that Slark is gonna die. But if you get Yule Scepter, he's just gonna Yule himself. It's not that they have enough chains done. What's threatening to Slark right now at this point is their silence. They have like longer than 10 seconds of silence if they do things right. So Yule Scepter is not gonna get silenced. Silence is not his problem now. He's not gonna die. So Yule Scepter again makes sense. Yule is making sense. And he got Midas. He has enough levels. He has enough to get another big core item from within next 10 minutes. So this is working. His item build is working. Now he's pinging again that they have a ward here. This may seem basic, that, oh, you know what, if you're playing Slark, everyone should do that, but I'm telling you, guys, if you're playing pop games, Slark don't do that. Even at my bracket, I play in 5K and more. You guys may consider it low, but it's relatively high. I think most people would consider high, but at my MMR bracket, people don't do that. Maybe or maybe not, but I would say 50% of the time, only good players will do that. So, but whenever I'm commentating on pro replay or anyone above 7K MMR average, they don't make mistakes. That is a thing that I always witness. They really do not make any small mistakes. So now MB is laughing. MB is now laughing because he can't die. He cannot die from this. MB doesn't even bother to pop the hood. He doesn't even care about using the use up there. He's not gonna die. It's just so fucking tanky that he's not gonna die from anyone. This next item is Scotty, giving him a lot of stat, giving him extra tanky. Just really good item for Slark. What are you doing? Okay, so MB is just kind of he was just being annoying. He was just being annoying. Oh, Luna TP'd. Yeah. Wow, this is just amazing. So it's Slark without Shadow Blade. Slark without Shadow Blade. Not even Blink Dagger. So again, MB has no intention to fight. It's just staying behind and he's farming. And this is being annoying. It's like telling the enemy teammate to fucking catch me. I'm being annoying, you guys have to kill me. And good luck on killing me. That's what he's doing. He knows that he's not gonna die. MB knows he is not gonna die. Shadow Dance. Glimmer Cape. Yule Scepter! Yolim! Holy shit. X's gonna die now, right? That was a fucking save. That was a one fucking big save. Oh shit, G-King. Blink! Okay, they had anti-mage. He's dead now. Wow. So by saving Oracle like that, yet again, Envy is making a full value out of getting the item, Yule Scepter. Guys, this does not mean that this item build is gonna work every single time. This is working in this specific game, not every game. Most of the time Shadow Blade is gonna be much better. Okay, so did you see how MB just initiated in without even having Blink Dagger? He doesn't fucking care about anything, he's not gonna die. He literally just walked in to the Hayo and Luna is dead. Just wow. Just fucking wow. Okay. Time to out. I'm out. And just wait a little bit more. Slark is laughing. They can't kill him. He's not gonna die. Evil Scepter! Oh my fucking god. Yeah, the game's over now. The game's over. Wow. Okay, they're having fun. But the game's over. Got Scotty now. So this is how to win. Solely by focus on farming. Focus on farming, taking down the objective, be a little annoying to the enemy team, making space, creating space to anti-mage, and that's how we won the game. This game was really easy. But his item build is crazy. His item build was fucking crazy. I don't think any 5K MMR players are capable of even thinking this item build. You have to be way much better than 5K, much better. I would say it is at least 6K MMR, at least 6K 7K. Then players will be different. Yeah, the game was really crazy to me. Wow. Okay, day one. Wow. Dun, dun, dun. Look at this fucking average. Wow. Almost 600 GPM. 11-0 by anti-mage. Oh, this guy was strong. Isn't he the Chinese guy? Yeah, he's the Chinese guy, right? Wow. Just wow. Just wow. Okay, that was it, guys. Thank you for watching.